Well, well, I was going up and down the rows and getting grass out in between the rows, but can't really do that if the camera's recording because I'll be bent over and likely you'll see my underwear. I'm comfortable with the camera, but not so comfortable that I want to bend over and show my butt in my underwear. Oh, baby, we can show them what we did over here. Oh, you gotta forgive me if I seem a little bit slow right now. We've been going since early this morning, and it's almost 6 o'clock. So, I might be a little bit sluggish at this point because it's at the end of the day, but we got this stuff all cleaned out, pretty much all the green taken out except for leaves on the ground. And I started bringing in dirt already. So, I think I'm gonna get back to that since the camera's rolling. I can't get over and get the grass out right now. And I'll tell you, it's been definitely been a good work day. It wasn't too hot today, and we're able to get a good amount of stuff done. See, more monkey grass than the last time. That's what I mean. Every day we're getting stuff done. Oh boy. Come on with us down here. Come on, ride this train and ride it. Yeah, so what do I have to say about today? What was interesting about today? Today, so we need our deed so we can get our farm number. And called this morning. To see where my deed was at from the attorney's office, who closed on the property for us, and they mailed it out Thursday. So we'll be on the lookout for it. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. Either way, on one of those days, we'll be going to go get it. It got mailed to my aunt's house. I don't know, from this distance, the camera stops hearing very well. You gotta stay up on me, Sister Gina, because the further I get away, the worse it picks up volume. So, yeah, they mailed it to my aunt's residence, which mailing it to my aunt's residence was a good thing. Maybe they didn't think we'd be moved in by the time they mailed the deed off, but we worked very quickly. Right, Sister Gina?
Mm-hmm.
Get things done fairly quickly. Yeah, don't haste on things.
Yeah.
And even with those with those 3 bucket loads that I dropped off, still take a big chunk of the soil from out here. Just 3 bucket loads. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to fill that box in. And if it's not, there might be another hole right here. Nah, I'm not gonna excavate it that bad. Sister Gina, tell a story. You wanted to get the camera rolling. Tell a story. I'm over here digging. Tell a story while I'm digging.
I mean, I'm just recording something small for the page. I'm not trying to do nothing too long. I'm tired myself, so that's why we're not active right now.
Yeah, I'm over here digging. If you were over here digging, I'm gonna have a lot to talk about.
I know you
It's
would.
kind of hard to talk and dig at the same time, so you have to be the entertainment.
I don't think they want me to be the entertainment. I'm pretty
They do
dull.
want you to be the entertainment because they probably can barely hear what I'm saying right now because of how far the phone is away from me. The phone probably isn't even picking up what I'm saying.
Now it is.
So, okay. But with that being said, you
Okay,
know,
well
you need.
tell us about your experience going to that new spot yesterday.
How about you tell about that experience? Because I'm doing the digging. So you tell the story. Or we can change roles. You dig, and I'll be the
I
entertainment.
don't feel like digging.
Okay, there you go. Well, then speak. Say your piece, lady. Talk about what's been going on lately.
Okay, what's been going on lately?
Keep the people informed, man.
What we've been doing is work. Like,
Oh my goodness.
well, okay, well, for instance, today we were
O
able to get some more
M
seeds into the ground.
G.
We're able to get some more seeds into the ground today. And the strawberry patch is finished. And the watermelon patch is done?
Sure.
Huh?
And be ready whenever you are.
Oh, okay.
You know
And
what?
tomorrow.
If I came across, you know what? If I came across this on YouTube, I would say, who are these guys? And they need to quit. They need to quit YouTube right away. They have nothing to talk about. The only thing that's going on in the video is this guy is digging dirt. Whoever has the camera will not speak, will not say anything. I would say, thumbs down. Just joking. Don't thumbs down my video.
They probably
Then,
will. You just
and
said
then,
that.
and then, like you won't get close enough for the camera to hear what I'm saying. So
What
the
do you mean?
camera's
So
like,
you want me to follow you
hold on,
every
hold on,
single
hold on.
round? Watch.
The camera's like, hold on,
Watch.
okay.
When you
I
watch
can't
it, you
hear
can be able to hear yourself.
I can't hear what you're saying because the camera is all the way over there, and this guy is just digging dirt. Is he a madman? What is he doing? Is he crazy? He's digging dirt. And they're doing a vlog about him digging dirt. Which, you know, in all seriousness though, farming, sometimes you're gonna have to dig. A lot of times you're gonna have to dig. You're gonna need to move dirt from one area to the next. You're gonna have to rake up leaves. Just a lot of, I say busy work. It's busy work, but it consumes day after day after day. There's never a day where there's not work. Every day, you're for sure to have a job every day. Now you're not gonna get paid for the job that you have every day, but when the food comes up, you'll get paid for all the hours and days that you put into it. What you put in is what you'll get out of it. So, with that being said, what you put in is what you. Hold on, camera doesn't. Once again, well, we need a drone, guys. We need a drone to be the cameraman. The drone will know how to keep up. Okay, but with that being said, when the food comes up, you get paid for all your labor and all your hard work. Part-time business, guys. Do your thing part-time. You don't have to get a deed and get a farm number and stuff like that. You don't have to take it to that level. But we're taking it to that level because people out there will be eating our food. It won't just be something where we subsidize our grocery bill. Yeah, we'll be subsidizing our grocery. Another thing that we want to get into, I just thought about is we're going to look how to can a lot of food. We're going to look how to can a lot of food so it can last us year round. So can a lot of peas, a lot of greens. I want to can a lot of greens so we can eat greens every day, year round. But if nothing else, doing a little garden at your home, even if it's just for you and your children, It'll subsidize your grocery bill. Not only will it subsidize your grocery bill, but also, it'll make your children more immune to diseases out there because they'll be getting healthy food. And so, children with asthma, uh, children with attention deficit disorders, um, children's, I don't know about children who have seizures, but I definitely know it will help children who have attention deficit disorders, and it will help children who have childhood obesity, and it will help diabetic children to eat organic food. Right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
And so we muster on. So, this is crazy, but I think we will show the world me hauling this up the hill. Will we show the world me hauling this up the hill? Sure. Sure we will. But this will be the only time. After this, you'll only see when it's finished. All the loads have been hauled up to the front. I've been walking with this thing, I'm thinking, man, I haven't went backwards yet. I've been pulling in this direction, but it's uphill. It's a good exercise, really good exercise. I've done 3 loads already. This is my 4th load. And all I can say is there's a lot of benefit to doing this as well. With every load that I pull up this hill, I'm extending my life. And that is a bonus. And so, yeah, with every one of these that I pull up here, I'm getting healthier. So, it's a win-win.
I can feel it burn on my leg.
From you walking backwards,
Uh-huh.
imagine pulling this. Whew. And when you get to the top, you're like, ah, so grateful. Whew. What this cart is on, is the watermelon patch that my wife is talking about. It doesn't look much like a watermelon patch because it needs to be tilled up again, but it will be a watermelon patch. And as you seen earlier, we finished cleaning this out today, and my wife got more seeds in the ground. When you look next time at where our vegetation is at, a lot of that green, or most of that green, will be gone because either I or my wife will have been in there getting the green stuff out by hand. So it's always a job out here. It's a beautiful thing because we wake up in the morning and we don't have to say, do we have a job to do? We always have a job to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's always something to do out here. It's never not like a day where, and then too, at the end of the day, you can see, come on, man. Keep up now. At the end of the day, you can see what you've accomplished. But even though you can see what you've accomplished, you can see there's an endless amount of work that still needs to be done. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Never enough, never enough.
it's a puppy. It's blue.
Excuse me. You're in the line of dumping.
Isa. Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah. So, one more load, 2 more loads for this back pump right here. Two more. And that's 3, 5 for that little area, 3 for this area. Hey, get it done a little bit at a time. It is getting done. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, if there's anybody out there who's thinking about farming themselves, leave a comment. Ask us what you would like to know. And completely forgot. You know what? One of these videos, I will talk about how to get land for cheap. But there's so many people out there who are throwing jewels out there on how to get land for cheap. It's ridiculous. I've seen so many good videos already, and a lot of people did their method better than what we did. So there's different methods now. Although be it, I gotta tell you, on some of the methods that used to work, like the vacancy laws, and you claiming possession of vacant property, they've started tightening down on that because, you know, it was something that wasn't really known before, and then people put the information out, and then once people put the information out to the public on a large scale, and people started go ahead and claiming domain of these properties that were abandoned for more than 30 days, they were taking a possession of it. Man, as soon as they let the information out there and people started doing it by the masses, they started cracking down and started changing the law. You know, you give people tips and tricks on how to get land for cheap, like how we got land for cheap. You know, it's kind of iffy to put the information out now because, you know, even though we already have our home, you know, you put how to get the land for the low out there to people and how you did it, and then, you know, then the laws change and they make it where you can't use that method anymore. So that's how it goes. To all those people who got their piece of property for because it was abandoned and they took possession of it. God almighty, you'll let the camera roll, won't say nothing. Let me put the camera in my hand and put it on you.
No.
You won't get close enough to
Well,
me for the camera to hear me.
I'm pretty okay.
You're
Well,
what she's doing. This is what she's doing. This is why she can't get close enough for the camera to hear me. She doesn't want to get in the dirt.
I don't want to step in the dirt.
Exactly. Okay. Farmers, but that one doesn't like to get in the dirt. Wow. Real farmers, guys. She's a real farmer. She doesn't like to get in the dirt. Says she wanted to farm her whole life. Start farming. Doesn't want to get in the dirt.
I get in the dirt in the seed patch.
Oh, okay.
You see me in the dirt.
Tell it then. Tell it then.
Getting bit by ants and unknown insects.
Tell it then. Tell the story.
I am telling the story.
Okay.
I get in the dirt. I get down and dirty.
Well, what's the reason why we're rolling right now?
Oh, because the video cut off because we had a phone call. So we just came back on to say if you like the video.
Nobody cares.
Like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. Find us on Facebook at Black Farmers 6. That's Black Farmers with an S and the number 6 at Facebook. You have anything else to say?
Do you have anything else to say? Because you hardly ever have anything to say. Hey, at the end of this video, leave a comment. Who's more entertaining, myself or my wife? Who's more entertainment?
You.
And we don't have any giveaways. We don't have anything to give away for your comment, but we will say we appreciate you. And leave a comment about should we start a Patreon or not, because we do need support, because we're poor. We're farmers, man. We're farmers. We're poor. So we might start a Patreon for people who enjoy what we do and who want to keep us farming, who want to help support us as farmers. And that is it. You're a creepy camera person. You're like a creeper.
How?
Because you don't speak. You're like behind the camera.
I said before I even pressed the
like
record button, I said, okay,
like and subscribe.
now.
Like and subscribe. Leave a comment.